Hello students, today we will continue chapter 2 of our book 1, that is Indian Constitution at Work. The name of the chapter is Rights in the Indian Constitution. In my previous video, we had seen the types of rights and the meaning of fundamental rights. The last right that we had studied was right to constitutional remedies. According to that right, Article 32 guarantees the right to move the Supreme Court for the enforcement of rights given by Part 3 of the Constitution. Under Article 226, a person can move the High Court for enforcement of his fundamental rights. The Constitution empowers the Supreme Court and High Court to issue writs for enforcement of right which has been infringed. So, writs in Indian Constitution are orders by the government given to the infringement to the people who are infringing the fundamental rights, who are breaking the fundamental rights, who are not giving the fundamental rights to others. So this is a way in which the Constitution has tried to protect the fundamental rights of the people. So let us know more about writs in the Indian Constitution. Writ is a formal order in writing, writ for writing, issued under seal in the name of a sovereign, government, court, or other authority, commanding an officer or other person to whom it is issued to do or refrain from doing some act specified therein. अब सिंपल भाषा में अगर मैं आपको ये समझाना चाहूं, so writ का मतलब होता है it is a formal order, it is an order in writing. लिखित में एक order दिया गया है जिसपे सील भी लगी हुई है. That means it has been sealed or passed by a government authority or court. Okay? किसको दिया जा रहा है? It is being given to a person. ठीक है? किस पर्सन को? जिसने दो तरह के काम किए हों. या तो उसको कोई काम करना था और उसने नहीं किया, ठीक है, या फिर उसे कोई काम ऐसा किया है जो उसे नहीं करना चाहिए था. तो इन दोनों ही वजहों के लिए हम गवर्नमेंट जो है उससे बोल सकते हैं और वो गवर्नमेंट सुप्रीम कोर्ट या हाई कोर्ट रिट पास करेगा. दैट जुडिशरी ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट विल पास अ रिट for that person who has either done the work or done it wrong or who has not done the work. ठीक है? Let us know the different kinds of writs. These are the 5 kinds of writs which can be issued by the government. This habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, quo warranto, and certiorari. These are the different types of writs which are issued by the government. Let us study them one by one. So the first writ is writ of habeas corpus. Habeas corpus means ensuring no one is held without charge. It is a Latin word which means you may have the body. It is a remedy for a person detained wrongfully. The Supreme Court and the High Court issue this writ when a person is illegally arrested or detained by the state. Okay? So, it means you may have the body. A person when arrested can move the court for the issue of habeas corpus. It is an order by a court to the detaining authority to produce the arrested person before it so that it may examine whether the person has been detained lawfully or otherwise. Okay? So, अगर कोर्ट पे आप एक अर्जी डाल सकते हैं, एक रिट डाल सकते हैं कहते हुए कि हमें गलत तरीके से अरेस्ट किया गया है या बिना किसी कारण अरेस्ट किया गया है. In that situation, the court has the authority to examine whether the writ is correct or not, or whether the petition put up by the person is correct or not. Then if the court is convinced that it is correct, then he will be freed, he will be released, or he will be arrested, depending on whether his petition is correct or not. Okay. So who all can apply for this? The general rule is that the application can be made by a person who is illegally detained, but this habeas corpus can also be applied by friends and relatives of the person or a known of the person who has been illegally arrested. Okay, so that is habeas corpus. The next writ is mandibus. Mandibus is a Latin word which means we command. It is an order from a superior court to a lower court or tribunal or public authority to perform an act which falls within its duty. Simply, it is a writ issued to a public official to do a thing which is a part of his official duty but which he has failed to do so far. So कोई public official है जिसका काम है कुछ करने का और वो काम नहीं कर रहा है या अभी तक उसने वो काम पूरा नहीं किया है, तो उसके अगेंस्ट रिट ऑफ मैंडेमस डाली जा सकती है और उसको वो काम पूरा करना पड़ेगा. So this writ cannot be claimed as a matter of right. It is the discretionary power of the court to issue such writs. So कोई भी इस writ को नहीं डाल सकता है, ये court जो है वो डालेगी इस writ को, whether this writ is correct or not. So the court would order the concerned officer to perform his duty. Next is writ of prohibition. Prohibition, stop करना, किसी चीज को रोक देना. Writ of prohibition means to forbid or to stop, and it is popularly known as stay order. This writ is issued when a lower court or a body tries to transgress the limits of powers vested in it. ठीक है, तो कोई भी लोअर कोर्ट या कोई बॉडी अपने पावर्स का गलत इस्तेमाल करने लगती है, then this writ is issued. It is a writ issued by a superior court to a lower court or a tribunal, forbidding it to perform an act outside its jurisdiction. After the issue of this writ, proceedings in the lower court etc. come to a stop. So ये एक स्टे ऑर्डर लगा देती है कि वो जो काम हो रहा है उसको रोक दिया जाए. Next in a list of writs is petition for writ of certiorari. So this is writ of certiorari जिसमें petition डाला जाता है. Formal request of the Supreme Court to hear the case. So literally certiorari means to be certified. किसी चीज को certify करना. This writ is issued by the Supreme Court to some inferior court or tribunal to transfer the matter to it or to some other superior authority for proper consideration. So अगर कोई रिकॉर्ड ऐसा है या कोई मैटर ऐसा है जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट को लगता है कि उसे देखना चाहिए, in that case the Supreme Court can get that matter transferred to itself. Next writ is quo warranto. The word quo warranto literally means on what authority one is holding the public office. The writ is directed against a person who has wrongfully usurped an office. It calls upon the person to show under what authority is he holding an office. For example, यहाँ example दिया हुआ है, a person of 62 years has been appointed to fill a public office whereas the retirement age is 60 years. Now the appropriate high court has a right to issue a writ of quo warranto against the person and declare the office vacant. तो अगर किसी ने गलत तरीके से कोई ऑफिस में काम कर रहा है या फिर उसका काम करने की अवधि खत्म हो गई है और फिर भी वो वहां काम कर रहा है, then in that case the court can issue a writ of quo warranto and ask that person to vacate office. So these are the 5 writs which have been issued by the constitution to the courts and to the government authorities so that our fundamental rights can be protected and people can claim for their rightful rights. Okay. So these are the 5 rights. So we'll end today here itself, and tomorrow in the next video we will study further about this chapter. Hope you have understood. If you have any questions, you are free to ask me, and stay home, stay safe, see the videos a number of times so that you are able to remember. And I'm sorry if there are any errors, if any. Thank you very much.